the most original and unique looking case for the iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max, the Arc Pulse. Now if you want a minimalist case, this one is for you. More minimal than this isn't possible. And at first it's kind of weird, especially when installing this case. Although if you know how, it's very easy to both install and remove. It consists of two parts, one top part and one bottom part. You basically line up and slide down or up depending on which part it is. Very easy to slide on there, but a very snug fit and almost impossible to remove without actually wanting to remove it. That was my main concern with these when I saw one, but totally ungrounded it seems. Now my second concern is how much protection is actually there when you do drop it. Now, like I said, the parts are not moving even slightly, so that's a good sign. And the aluminium definitely looks good, but it's also not very absorbing at all. It's pretty hard. I would love to make a drop test with this one, so if you would like to see that video, make sure you comment down below. I do. And if enough of you comment, I might actually have to make one to see what kind of protection this one will give. For now though, all I know is that the corners are protected. So it's highly unlikely you will crack the screen at all, depending on the height of the drop of course. But I feel like this would definitely be a controversial video, since there is one camp that absolutely loves this case and the other that hates it and trashes it. Then again, if we take a look at the recent Ghost case from Dbrand, well, yes, it's all-round protection, but it's just as hard of a material and no shock absorption either. And with it, a lot of cases just like it. Now, don't take my word for it until I've actually drop tested this case, but it does look strong. If your phone falls on the sides, it will most likely scratch, and there is also a substantial chance of it falling on its screen. But that's also true with cases like the Pitaka Mac AZ4 or the Banks Armor Air. If you rock a minimal type case like it, you will always trade a little more safety for the aesthetics and the feel of going with the naked iPhone. There is also tons of people that buy AppleCare and don't rock any case whatsoever, and that's also risky, so we cannot judge every case equally. That being said, the camera bump is pretty big actually, and will definitely protect your camera. You of course don't have buttons added, so you keep the clicky iPhone buttons. And the overall feel of this case is very much alike with the Ghost Tech Atomic case, where the sides are higher than the backplate and the corners swell up. It's also gorgeous when you turn around the iPhone. It looks very futuristic. MagSafe can be a little challenging though, since there is only so much room left on the iPhone. And this might be something you would forget with enthusiasm. On the inside of the case parts, you will find a rubbery inner, which is shaped for all the relevant edges, but doesn't feel like there's any added foam or silicone or any shock absorption material at all. I think this is mostly for anti-slip. Now the front bezel of these edges can be pretty high actually, so that's good to see. I think they should make one with the exact same design, but also with added sides, so that you have one or two pieces, but it feels more like a complete skeleton. And I think that is the missing piece here. In that way, also a lot more people will be willing to spend that money on the product and still have that sense of security. Because honestly, even though I love it, you would still need to have iron nerves to rock this. And because the company that designs these is based in my country, the Netherlands, I will end with the Dutch saying, een ongelukje zit in een klein hoekje. Meaning accidents will happen, or misfortune is just around the corner. Now, if you would like to see more case videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you aren't done watching just yet, check out this video right here, and I'll hope to see you there.